Mercury in the veins, tracing patterns through the urban rains. We're static shadows in a velvet room, counting heartbeats in the digital bloom. An electric tether, hidden gravity, pulling focus through the casualty. I feel the frequency start to rise, refracted light across your iris. Oh, catch the fire in the high-speed blur. Everything we were is a frequency we're. Oh, it's a magnetic rush, a neon sting. Feel the weight of the silver ring. We're living loud in the flicker light. Velocity of the infinite night. Velocity of the infinite night. Chronos shattered on the Boulevard floor. We're asking for a little more. No friction left when the circuit's closed. A temporary truth exposed. Kinetic spirit in the gridlock groove, watching how the molecules move. The city's humming a secret song, knowing that we don't belong. Oh, catch the fire in the high-speed blur. Everything we were is a frequency we're. Oh, it's a magnetic rush, a neon sting. Feel the weight of the silver ring. We're living loud in the flicker light. Velocity of the infinite night. Velocity of the infinite night. In the silent gaps, in the neon rain, we forget the logic, we forget the name. Just a flicker, just a spark, before we lose it to the dark. Oh, catch the fire in the high-speed blur. Everything we were is a frequency we're. Oh, it's a magnetic rush, a neon sting. Feel the weight of the silver ring. We're living loud in the flicker light. Velocity of the infinite night. Velocity of the infinite night. Oh, oh, magnetic rush. Oh, 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 neon light, night. You arrive live like a sentence unfinished, a page folded deep in a forgotten book. No grand entrance, no celestial warning, just a glance that lasted longer than it should. I was fluent in predictable horizons, every day rehearsed, every step pretend fine. Then you opened hidden chambers in the silence, places I had never thought to find. Funny how a single moment, barely noticed when it starts, can redraw entire landscapes inside ordinary hearts. You were a stranger's light, a spark across the dark. Nothing in the sky announced the revolution in my heart, the revolution in my heart. You changed the shape of roads, you changed the sound of time, and now every version of my world still carries traces of your light. Oh, your light, your light. Some people arrive with thunder, others like the tide beneath the moon. Quiet transference often travels slowly until one day everything is different in the room. You taught me there were doors behind the walls, entire galaxies concealed behind routine. What once felt fixed became elastic, and impossible lost its certainty. Funny how a brief collision, a coincidence disguised, can become the axis turning every chapter of a life. You were a stranger's light, a spark across the dark. Nothing in the sky announced the revolution in my heart, the revolution in my heart. You changed the shape of roads, you changed the sound of time, and now every version of my world still carries traces of your light. Oh, your light, your light. Maybe destiny is subtle, not a prophecy above. Maybe it appears in fragments, in conversations, trust and love. Maybe miracles are people crossing paths we never planned, leaving constellations hidden in the memory of our heads. You were a stranger's light, a spark across the dark. Nothing in the sky announced the revolution in my heart, the revolution in my heart. You changed the shape of roads, you changed the sound of time, and now every version of my world still carries traces of your light. Oh, your light, your light. Traces of your light. A stranger's light.砕け散った小玉、地図を消してゆく。移ろしを目の底、真実はなどこ。迷宮の淵で影と重なり合う。光が世界を飲み込む、時がきしむ音、スペクトルの海へ叫びを重ねて聖者を咲く。この胸の鼓動だけが唯一の羅車。国は逆さまに流れ、見つけた扉は始まりの場所、終わりなき世を抱きしめてゆく。忘却の光が世界を飲み込む、時がきしむ音、スペクトルの海へ叫びを重ねて聖者を咲く。この胸の鼓動だけが唯一の羅車。静寂に消えてゆく、消えてゆく。Caught in the static, a hollow design, tracing your heartbeat, a fracture in time. I don't need a map for this labyrinthine floor. I'm the ghost in the mirror, the knock on the door. Every shadow you cast is a weight on my skin. Let the ritual of hunger begin. Ritual of hunger begin. Oh, you're the glass and I'm the shattering light. All consuming, feeding the night. This obsession is a crown made of thorns, a phantom soul in the darkness reborn. Take the air from my lungs, leave the hunger never letting go, never letting rest. It's spectral hunger. Ooh. Oh, you're the glass and I'm the shattering light. All consuming, feeding the night. This obsession is a crown made of thorns, a phantom soul in the darkness reborn. Take the air from my lungs, leave the hunger instead. Labyrinthine dreams living inside my head. Labyrinthine dreams living inside my head. Breaking the glass, finding the way out into the static. Spectral hunger. Shh. I was born beneath a shattered sky, silver chains and lullabies of fear. Every whisper tried to crucify the fire, they could never disappear. I learned silence from the freezing rain, from the marble mouths that ruled the weak. But a storm kept dancing through my veins, a revolution pulsing underneath. Now the shadows crack like broken glass, every scar became a battle map. Hear the thunder climbing in my chest, I am done with holding back. We are the kingdom of flames, running through the barricades, screaming loud the tyrants ever could. We were buried in blame, now we rise beyond the pain, fighting for a freedom written in our blood. No more kneeling in the dark, no more cages for the heart. Feel the heavens shaking when we move. We are wild, we are dangerous, nothing left to chain in us. Tonight the world will hear the truth. Every empire built on poison starts collapsing when the voices rise. See the frightened rulers lose control when the fearless finally open their eyes. I can hear the sirens in the night, see the embers glowing in the crowd. Every soul they tried to sterilize is becoming incensed and now. Let the skyline burn electric blue, we were never meant to bend for you. Every heartbeat echoes like a drum, this is where the change begins. We are the kingdom of flames, running through the barricades, screaming loud the tyrants ever could. We were buried in blame, now we rise beyond the pain, fighting for a freedom written in our blood. If they build another wall, we will turn it into dust. If they silence one of us, then a million more will rise like a